Hi Gemini, welcome to your love forecast for the month of August 2023. I hope all of you are doing well. This is a general reading, so please only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Okay, let's jump right in. Let's see what is the overall energy around the Gemini collective when it comes to love for the month of August 2023. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Nice. What's in the recent past? The Five of Cups, and in the future, the Eight of Swords. Okay. King of Cups could be dealing with a Scorpio or just somebody, or maybe this has been you. I think you've needed to be emotionally really mature in the recent past. I think something did not go as planned, and that left you feeling a bit disappointed or dejected in love. I think something is coming in for you, or someone is coming in for you in the month of August 2023, but I think you're a little bit concerned about the pace at which this person is coming in, or the pace at which, if you're already in a connection, you maybe think that this is going too slow and it's not moving as fast as you would like it to. And that leads to some anxiety in the near future, where you start to feel a little bit helpless, like you start to feel the situation is outside of your control. But Gemini, the Eight of Swords is always like a reminder that we always have the power to change the situation, to change the script. So you are not helpless, you are not powerless. You might have a tendency to think that in the near future, but just always remember that you can use your words, you can use clear conversation. Knight of Swords, just when I was saying clear words, the Knight of Swords fell out, to change the narrative, to change the situation and make it go in your favor. What's the Five of Cups in the recent past? Let's clarify. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like some of you maybe had to end a very long-standing or long-term commitment. For some of you, you were married to this person, could be the case. I do see that something came to an end, or something caused you some kind of anxiety. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So I think what's happening is Page of Pentacles. I think some truth is going to come out in the month of August that's going to give you some clarity on the inner conflict that you've had concerning a person or a certain connection. And I think in the recent past, maybe things came to an end, or there was some disappointment, or there's been a difficult cycle in this connection. And some of it continues to linger on in August, I'll have to be honest. And I think you'll start to come up with a plan in the month of August as to how to get past this, because it's weighing heavy on you. It's probably weighing heavy on your person as well. Let's just look at the Eight of Swords in the near future. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Emperor, Aries energy, and one more. Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's something that feels very heavy. There's something that feels like a bit of a burden. I think you're dealing with someone who doesn't express their emotions, probably keeps their cards close to their chest, and is all about they're very cerebral, they're very cognitive about this connection. They're not going to tell you exactly how they're feeling, or they haven't been doing that, and you are deciding to drop the wands on this, and you're like, you're just going to feel, there's a tendency to feel so helpless because somebody is so stubborn, that you also start to think about your long-term stability, and you're like, hey, do I really want this in my life? So slightly challenging read, but I think you have all the tools in your toolkit to really deal with the situation, Gemini. And I think you need to take a step back from the situation, get some perspective, and really think about, is this what you truly want? And if so, how can you sort of transform this connection into one that doesn't feel so heavy, and one that actually helps you start a brand new cycle in your love life? Let's just see this person, Gemini's person. What's happening around them? What is the energy around them? So if you do have a person on your mind, or the person who's coming in, let's see what is the energy around them when it comes to love. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. So the Knight of Pentacles is the connection to your spread. the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I definitely think that this is somebody that you ended things with. And they feel that the pace at which this is moving or will move is kind of outside of their control. They kind of feel like you have the power to dictate the pace. Page of Swords. You will receive some communication, or this person wants to talk, wants to have a conversation. Let's say if you're not in touch with this person definitely wants to have a conversation. What would they like to say to Gemini? The Morning, the Six of Pentacles, the Four. Maybe money was an issue in this connection. I don't know. But I feel they're saying that they dream about you. And every time they wake up, they think about you, and they think about like all the things where they couldn't show up in the way that you needed them to show up as. And maybe this person had some financial problems, or maybe they spent too much money, or something of that sort is coming up for me. So what is the future potential of this connection? What is the future potential of this connection between Gemini and their person? We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. So I think that this there's definitely an apology. Either you need to apologize to this person, or this person will come in and apologize to you. I think because somebody walked away from this partnership, walked away from this long-term commitment, and they want to offer love once again in this situation, and they want to kind of explain as to why they walked away. Give me one more on the Eight of Cups. That's too many. Give me one more on the Eight of Cups. I definitely think some of you are married to this person, and this is like an ending of a marriage or a difficult cycle in a marriage, and somebody wants to kind of apologize for everything that happened. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. They want to offer you their love, and this person has now kind of matured from a Page of Cups to the King of Cups, and they now want that victory with you, because in the past they know that they couldn't really show up in the way that they needed to. And I think they're quite aware. They've gone through a reflection period and they understand. Let's get a few romance angels for you. Interesting month for you, Gemini. We'll obviously do your weekly readings as well, so we'll tap into this energy, but just know that you have what it takes to handle this situation, and somebody who's wronged you or who didn't show up in the way that you wanted them to will come back around apologizing and wanting to have a brand new victorious cycle with you. But ultimately, it's your life, Gemini. You have free will. You know how best to handle that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe this was something to do about families were involved as well. We'll take one more. And love yourself first. Wow, this card has literally shown up in all the readings that I've done so far for all the signs. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I think overall for the collective, everybody is being urged to kind of pull back, reevaluate, reassess. And I think that makes sense with Venus being in retrograde. Everyone's being encouraged to take a step back and really see what works for you, what doesn't. And then see how you want to chart the next chapter of your life, in which direction and how so. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope this resonated. If it did, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.